Now, as you all know, I used to use Weebly.com for my cheat videos, but recently I was looking in the comments on my last video that I did, and a lot of people were saying that, oh, I'm getting a 404 error, or oh, the website's not even popping up for me, the link's not working, and stuff like that. So I went to investigate, and lo and behold, it got taken down, and I can't upload this website anymore, unfortunately. So I have a new technique, so y'all just gotta pay attention to how I do it. As you can see, it's the website that I used to use in all my last videos, and unfortunately it's just everything's taken down, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's okay, I have a new strat, check it out. And I'll send you to omega.nz, and then as you can see right here, just download that, and wait for that to download. And yeah, make sure version 3.1 beta zip is dangerous, so Chrome has blocked it. And why is it saying this exactly? The spoofers are the reason why it's saying that, and I'll show you that once I actually show you how to download it. So discard or learn more, and you can't really download it, so you just gotta go to the top right with the 3 dots, and then click that, go to downloads, and then you'll see this. Being on copyright, that's for the no, I didn't want to open it. That's for the download. Alright, here, wait, so go here, and then as you can see, keep dangerous file, remove from list, keep dangerous file, and then keep anyway, and then it downloads it, and then, yeah, this is my McCaffrey web advisor, so I'm going to accept the risk, and then show in folder, minimize that, and as you can see, I have it right here. I actually already have it on my desktop, so let me just go ahead and delete that, so it doesn't, like, delete both. Alright. So there you go, I have it on my desktop now. Extract here, and then you should get the normal folder, and then just right click that, open, and then you'll have these, and the spoofers are what detects your antivirus and all of those. So just, if you don't want to have those problems, just take this, put it in your recycle bin, and empty it, and then you'll just have the mod menu. And yeah, so I just did that, so I don't need to show you all the antivirus crap. So anyways, read me, make sure version 3.1, there's not a .1, but it's 3.1, and all the instructions for it. And before I get into that, thank you Leplix. His link for his YouTube channel is in the description, or it's right here. His Discord's right here, his Discord tag is also there if you want to communicate. If you're like, oh, why is this happening, or why is that happening, just go to Discord and message him. All his information is here. And then, yeah, so it's made in auto hotkey, so it's an external cheat, so you know it's legit. It's not one of those internal, potentially virus applications. So anyways, instructions, yeah, rename it to the exe runtime broker. It already is, so you're fine in the download that I did for you. And then number 1, open Maestro v3 beta. Enable color aim, and it goes through all of these. Make sure your resolution is 1280 by 720. That is super important. If not, your cheat will not work and nothing will happen. And I was reading the comments, and a lot of you were like, oh, when I aim, it just aims left. That's because your resolution is not 1280 by 720. So make sure it is. And then it does work on GeForce Now. You don't have to use GeForce Now, but I saw some comments on people saying, does it do a tutorial for GeForce Now, or does it work on GeForce Now? Yes, it does. So that's good going for y'all who use GeForce Now. And then make your sensitivity 5.6 for X and Y. These are important for some. I'll show you later. But anyways, yeah. So those are those. And then go to the Maestro version 3.1.beta. Right click it, run as administrator, and then it will pop up this. Welcome to Beta Maestro Fortnite. Some info on this menu. Made in AHK, which is auto hotkey, and yes, so like I was saying, it's external and it's not a virus. It's, you can close it easily, basically, and it's all made by coding. It's not like, yeah, you guys get where I'm going. And then it needs to be in 1280 by 720 resolution to work. Very small menu, Maestro version 3.1. Yeah, this isn't updated, but it's 3.1 because there's regular updates for it. I think it will say, yeah. This is the beta version, not the full version. There will be updates regularly for this cheat. This is the free version. And just click OK, and then this is the actual menu, guys. So lo and behold, ta-da! So you got color aimbot, and it's not what you think. Here, I'll show you. So this, instead of aimbot, where it's internal, color aimbot is external. So let's say this folder right here is the guy you're aiming at. Basically, color aimbot, when you're aiming here, it locks onto the person when you're next to it, and it just locks onto the colors. So if I wanted the color aimbot to lock onto blue, then it would lock onto blue. So that's basically what a color aimbot is. So if there's a wall that they build, then you won't be able to see them through the wall. It's just when they're there, if you guys get what I'm saying. And then crosshairs, there's a menu, click F10. You can change the color of the crosshair. You can pick all of these for cool designs. And I saw some comments where they're like, oh, I can't get it off my desktop. Just go to the bottom on your taskbar, right click the Maestro version 3 and exit, but it will close the menu. So I'm just going to keep that there so I can keep going. And then Ghost Peek is what Tfue used to always do. He'd crouch, spam crouch while shooting his AR. And that's what Ghost Peek does. But for alt, I was reading the comments and a lot of you were like, whoa, when I click alt, my inventory pops up. That's because of your keybinds. So just go into your settings and change the keybinds from alt to something else, like I for your inventory or something like that, instead of alt. So then you can actually Ghost Peek. And then bunny hopping, I think everybody knows what bunny hopping is. It's really nice to get that boost. And yeah, basic snap speed, I recommend 2 to 5, but as Fortnite updates further and further, you get more detected way faster, so I recommend staying in the lows, 2 to 3 or 4. I recommend 2 to 3 the most, but if you really want to go for it and you're not in your main and you're like, okay, I just want to YOLO, you know, go 5 or up, you know. But snap speed, I recommend 2 to 3 at lowest. And then aim 5, keep these the same unless your resolution is different, so you can change it to 50 by 110 or 70 to 130, but I'd keep them for the same for now. But if you have issues, then just change that. And then advanced, keep these are the same. These are super important. These are for your screen, and do not change those. And then another cool feature for the menu is you can change the color of it. So you got red, you got blue, green, gray, and then the default black. And then for the menu part, these are the keybinds that you can do for locking onto the colors of the person, or the aimbot basically. And you got right click, left alt, left shift, and right shift. I recommend using right click, right button is what he says here, but I recommend using that because I think everybody uses right click for aiming, not these other ones, right? Anyways, so that's that. And then apply these settings. This is for setting it so when you click aimbot, when you turn it on like this, you'll get the, here I'll show you, you get the settings of what you want, and it'll give you all of this stuff. Yay, it was enabled. And basically, if you want to change it, go to basic, and you're like, oh, I was at 8 snap speed and I don't want to get banned, so I want to be 1. Then go to menu and then click apply settings, and then you'll see that turn green, and that means it just did it. And then this always stays on top of everything. So when, as you can see, it's on top when I opened up the folder. And when I'm clicking here, it's still there. So if you don't like that, just click minimize and then it goes away. And then just go to the taskbar and then open it back up if you want it. And so that's that. That's the whole entire menu. And I'll show you now that I'm done with the tutorial. As you can see, the crosshairs right there. All you gotta do is go to the bottom right click that, and then click exit, and then it'll go away with the menu closing also. Thank you guys for watching, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
It's alright. Hush.